Ever been in the gym and noticed someone performing an exercise incorrectly? Do you step in to help or just keep to yourself? It's a common scenario that can leave many of us feeling unsure. Today, we're delving into the topic of gym etiquette, particularly when it comes to helping others with their form. Good form is the cornerstone of effective exercise. It's not just about looking the part, it's about ensuring your body is working in harmony, minimizing the risk of injury, and optimizing your results. But what happens when someone else is on the brink of a sprain or strain due to incorrect form? Gyms are more than just a collection of machines and weights. They're communities where we can learn from each other, support each other, and even forge friendships. When we step up to assist someone in need, we're contributing to that community spirit. If you've ever wondered whether or not you should help someone in the gym, this video is for you. Now, why is correct form so critical in the gym, you may ask? Well, let's dive into that. Firstly, let's talk about squats. Squats are the king of the gym for a reason. They work a multitude of muscle groups and are a fantastic functional exercise. However, they can also be your worst enemy if performed incorrectly. If your knees are buckling inwards or your back is rounding, you're not only lessening the effectiveness of the squat, but you're also putting yourself at risk for injury. Now, that's not a situation any of us want to be in, right? Similarly, deadlifts are another compound exercise that requires your utmost attention to form. Picture this. You're trying to lift a weight that's far too heavy for you, your back arches, and suddenly, you feel a sharp pain. That's a potential disc injury waiting to happen, and trust me, it's not a pleasant experience. The key is to keep your back straight, your core engaged, and lift with your legs, not your back. Bench presses, too, are not exempt from the necessity of correct form. If you're flaring your elbows out or bouncing the bar off your chest, you're not only cheating yourself out of the full benefits of the exercise, but you're also setting yourself up for potential shoulder injuries. Remember, slow and steady wins the race, especially when it comes to lifting weights. Incorrect form not only puts you at risk for injury, but it can also significantly hinder your progress. If you're using incorrect form, you're not targeting the muscles you should be, which means you're not getting the most out of your workout. And let's face it, we all want to make the most of our time in the gym. So, you see, correct form isn't just about looking good, it's about safety and efficiency. It's about ensuring that you're getting the most out of your workouts and that you're doing it in a way that promotes longevity and health. So next time you're in the gym, take a moment to check your form. Your body will thank you for it. So, you've spotted someone with incorrect form. What's the next step? It's a question that may cross your mind as you observe fellow gym-goers. But remember, it's not about showing off your expertise, but about fostering a culture of mutual aid and respect. Approaching someone in the gym to correct their form can be a delicate matter. The first rule of thumb is to always approach with respect and politeness. Picture this. You're in the middle of a set, and someone interrupts you to tell you that you're doing it all wrong. Not the best feeling, right? So, wait for a natural break in their routine before you approach them. As you initiate the conversation, it's crucial to convey your intentions clearly. Start with a friendly greeting, then gently mention that you've noticed a minor issue with their form. Express it as a suggestion rather than a command. You might say something like, "Hey, I couldn't help but notice that you might get more out of this exercise if you adjust your form a little. Would you like me to show you?" Remember to keep an open mind. They might not be aware that their form is off, or they might be doing an exercise variation you're unfamiliar with. Always respect their response. If they're open to your feedback, great. If not, that's okay too. Now here's an important caveat. Only offer help if you're confident in your knowledge. Giving the wrong advice could lead to someone injuring themselves, which is the last thing anyone wants, so if you're not sure, it's better to suggest they seek advice from a personal trainer or a more experienced gym goer. Remember, we're all in this together. We're all there to improve ourselves, to push our limits, to become the best versions of ourselves. Offering a helping hand can foster a sense of community, and who knows, you might even make a new friend along the way. So next time you're at the gym and you see someone struggling with their form, don't hesitate to step in, but only if it's done with respect, politeness, and confidence in your knowledge. Remember, it's not about showing off your knowledge, but genuinely wanting to help others. The gym isn't just about working out, it's also about sharing the space with others. Just as you wouldn't monopolize a conversation at a social gathering, it's important not to hog the machines and equipment at your local fitness center. Sharing gym equipment is a practice that stems from consideration and respect for others. When we share, We facilitate a more conducive environment for everyone's fitness journey. It's about fostering a sense of community, where everyone can benefit from the shared resources. So how can we share effectively? Well, there are a few simple yet impactful ways to go about it. One crucial practice is wiping down equipment after use. This not only keeps the machines clean and hygienic, but it also signals to others that the equipment is now available for use. It's a small act, but it goes a long way in maintaining a respectful gym environment. Another aspect of effective sharing involves being mindful of peak hours. During these busy periods, it's particularly important to limit your time on popular machines. If you've finished your set but notice someone waiting, offer them a turn. It's all about give and take. Remember, your workout is important, but so is everyone else's. And if you're on the receiving end, waiting for a machine, be patient. Use the time to stretch, hydrate, or plan your next set. At the end of the day, the gym is a communal space, and we all have a role to play in making it work. Now let's not forget about the smaller equipment, weights, mats, resistance bands. These too need to be shared. Once you're done using them, return them to their designated areas. It's about being tidy, yes, but it's also about making sure others can find what they need when they need it. Sharing equipment is just another way we can help each other in the gym. It's about fostering a sense of community and promoting a positive, productive workout environment for everyone. So the next time you hit the gym, remember to share, because a shared gym is a happy gym. Learning in the gym isn't a one-way street. Even the most experienced gym goers can learn something new. And that, my friends, is the beauty of fitness. It's an ever-evolving journey where we continually push our boundaries and step out of our comfort zones. And guess what? It doesn't matter if you've been lifting weights for 2 weeks or 20 years, there's always something new and exciting to learn. Now, let's talk about the big ones in the gym. You know, those folks who seem to have been born with dumbbells in their hands. They've got muscles in places you didn't even know muscles could grow. It might be a bit intimidating, sure, but these gym giants are often wellsprings of knowledge, having spent countless hours perfecting their form, experimenting with different routines, and learning from their own mistakes. So, don't shy away. Instead, embrace the opportunity to learn from them. You'd be surprised how much they can teach you. Maybe it's a new lifting technique that could revolutionize your routine, or perhaps it's a piece of advice on nutrition that could help you reach your goals faster. But remember, learning is a two-way street. Just because they've got biceps the size of your head doesn't mean they know everything. Maybe you've picked up a tip or two along your fitness journey that they haven't come across. Don't hesitate to share your knowledge as well. Fitness isn't a competition, it's a community. We're all here to grow stronger together. And this brings us to an important point. The importance of being open to learning. Adopting a student mentality is key. It's about understanding that no matter how much you know, there's always more to learn. It's about being humble enough to accept that you don't have all the answers and being brave enough to ask for help when you need it. So, next time you're at the gym, take a moment to look around. Every person in there is a potential teacher. Learn from them, share with them, grow with them.